Thank you so much for joining me today as I show you how to make changes to my Editable Canva graduation banner. It comes in two sizes, 48 by 24 or 72 by 36. Today we will be working on the 48 by 24. So let's start off by bringing in our images that we're going to use to replace the ones that's there so that we can begin to select our colors. Once we bring those images in, if there is a background that we would like to have removed from them, we will click on them, and you must have the Pro feature in order to use the BG Remover feature that's in Canva. So we're going to select the image and then BG Remover. We're going to do that for all three of our images. If you don't have the Canva Pro account, keep in mind that you can sign up for Canva Pro free for 30 days by going to canva.com/pro, and it'll give you a 30-day trial. That's another way you can do it. And also another way you can remove backgrounds is go to Remove BG and upload images there. Okay, so let's start off by resizing our images that we brought in. And of course you can place them anywhere that you would like to place them, but the ones that are there just act as placeholders if we want to, just keep in with what's already there and don't want to get too, fancy with it. And the next thing we're going to do, once we bring them in and we resize them, we're going to go to Position, we're going to go to Layers, and then we're going to delete the images that are already there. And you can do that by using your delete key on your keyboard, or either when you click on an item you do see the trash can, and that's another way that you can delete an image that's currently there. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select all three of the images that I brought in, and I'm going to bring them all the way to the bottom, put them in the back. Okay, alright, then I'm going to bring that up because it was too bright down there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to select our images. Bring her over. We're going to select our colors, excuse me, but I want to flip her the other way. So I go to flip horizontally. Okay, so that's what I want to do, and bring her right here. So let's go ahead and select our colors. So the first thing we're going to do, let us go ahead and change the colors that are in Congratulations. Congratulations typically comes grouped already, so we can hit ungroup, and then we have two copies of them. So we see that the aqua blue is here, so we're going to select that. We're going to select our text color, go to our color wheel, use our color picker, and select the color that's in her uniform, her robe. Okay, and I don't see where it did it. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're gonna go to Position, we'll go here, and it must have changed the back one, and it changed the wrong thing. We want the inside to be white, and we want the effects, the outside, to be green. That green is too dark. So that's better. Okay, and then I'm going to copy that color code because I may need it later. Okay, and then we're going to take this and we're going to put this back here, but that outline is in black, and I think I want to put that one in gold. Okay, that's what we want to do. And we're going to change the name from Sandra Lockett to Jasmine Young. And you see Jasmine should have a capital J. Okay, and we see that text color is in blue, and we want it to be in green, or we want it to be in gold. Let's go with the green and see what it's gonna look like. Okay, what about gold? Okay, that's better. And the effects on that, because we want to be able to read her name. Yeah, it's white. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so now let's change the color of the flowers. So instead of the blue, go to green. Nope. Gold. Gold looks pretty good. Okay, that's good. Select that one. Hit our gold. Okay, that looks good. We need to remove our 48 by 24. We need to change the color of 2025. We see that text color is blue. We want it green, or we want it gold. I like gold, but I want that gold to be a little darker. Okay. Now the last thing we want to do is we want to put a glow around each of them. So let's click our first one. We don't see where it's offered that we can change the colors of her. These are her clothes, so we're going to go to edit because we just want to put a glow around her. So we're going to go to shadows, we're going to go to glow. The default is black. And here again, that number that we copied and pasted, nope, we don't want green. We want goldish. Oh, that's nice. Copy. We're going to select our next young lady. Going to go to edit. Going to go to shadows, glow. Okay. Then we're going to go to position. And our last young lady. Then we're going to go to edit. Now you don't have to put a shadow. You could actually put an outline around it if you like. Instead of black, you can put the brown, size it down, or either you can put the white. Now I think the white looks good. A white at 16. Let's do that for all three of them. I don't like the white at 16. Let's go back to glow. What's going on? Glow. Okay. So what changed was this right here, this right here, and that should be white. I don't know why it changed. Okay, but anyway, there we have it. So that is how you make changes. You select the item. The first thing you want to do is bring your image, your new images in, resize them. Okay, like right here, we're not finished because we see right here that all of this is hanging off and it shouldn't be. And she's not over, she should be over here. And the young lady next to her, It's not tall enough. Okay, there we go. So, and she should be all the way down. And I think we need to bring her up a little bit. And we could flip her or do, we need to do is to change our background. So we go to position. We're going to go to our layers and scroll all the way to the bottom. Once we select that, we see where the aqua blue is. We will change that color to green. And voila, there we have it. So one other thing, our logo. We're going to change our logo out. We're going to position him, bring him up. Position him, and let's see if we can put a outline or something around him. Yeah, a small white outline. There we go. All right, then we'll close that out, and here is our new banner. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful one.